Avatar: The Last Airbender just released its live-action adaptation on Netflix, and half of the fan base is livid right now. You have the hardcore fans that think the show is absolutely terrible, but the question is it really as bad as people are making it seem? On the last episode that we covered Avatar, it seemed like the show was going downhill because the original showrunners dropped out of the series, and that left many fans to speculate what the cause was, and the marketing became an absolute dumpster fire. Currently, on Rotten Tomatoes, now that the show has been released, it's sitting at a 60%. So that means half of the people think it's good, the other half think it's not so good.
Doodoo.
There was a huge controversy when this show came out because Aang, I'm gonna say, was gliding. Aang was gliding.
Oh my God.
In the first 5 minutes, and there was a lot of people that was upset. And so someone said 5 minutes in and they already messed up so bad and have Aang flying without his glider.
You weren't paying attention. Like, you weren't paying attention.
He hit the
like, yo, you were not paying attention. First of all, it's a lot of people saying that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Aang is flying in the first 5 minutes. Do you guys genuinely know what flying is? Like, if I jump off a building and I go down, which part of that is me flying? Even parachuting, you're not flying. If you think that's flying, you're what's wrong with the world. Even in the cartoon, do you guys think Aang was taking fall damage? No, he was using the wind to slow himself down. Like, yo, people, like, come on, like. You also probably think Buzz Lightyear was flying. It's falling with style.
That wasn't flying, that was falling with style.
So somebody responded, it's very similar to what you said. He said, 3.8 million views on a tweet that doesn't seem to understand the tiniest bit of how Air's airbending worked. Starting to understand why reviews are mixed. Free flight, ALA, Zahir, and this is not the same thing.
Zahir could fly. That's a flying motherfucker. Like, that goes flying for real.
Welcome to another episode of Kaylex Encounter, and if you've been here before,
if I'm being honest, I enjoyed it. I didn't have an issue the way other people have issues.
Okay.
Obviously, it had its flaws. I'm not saying it was amazing.
I had to stop watching. I had to turn it off. It just wasn't for me. I thought it was overusing the volume. I'm just like, bro, why does this look like Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, bro.
This shit literally looked like dream, 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 dream.
Nah, he gassed.
Just relax, lay about, or my fist will put you out. Dream, 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 dream.
You know, I can't fault them because they're all kid actors. And so that's what I mean by it's not for me.
I had a dude complain to me saying he didn't like it and he stopped watching it because they didn't go penguin sledding. Anybody have a genuine complaint about the TV show, or are you just upset that they didn't do your favorite pastime activity? Penguin sledding is where you draw the line? Holy. Nah, honestly, this is getting ridiculous at this point. I need to know what you guys genuinely think about this show. And I don't want your nitpicks. I want to know what you genuinely think.
Down in the comment section below, let us know. Someone said the reaction to One Piece live action versus the reaction to live action Avatar is a perfect example of what happens when something is made in love and reverence for the source than something that's made to elevate it to a superior art form.
I'm gonna disagree because I don't think the live action Avatar it's not trying to replace the cartoon. I don't get why people say stuff like that. It's not trying to replace the cartoon. It's just bringing it to more audiences. That's not why I look towards a live action, for it to be better than what is coming.
Because I'm thinking about it from my own brain. We have respect for animation and that's it. But I keep forgetting there's people out there that's like, I'm not going to watch it because it's animated. And therefore they miss out on a really good story.
I also think people need to stop going into adaptations expecting it to be a one-on-one. And that's with anything.
Someone posted this scene.
And Azula. Zhao didn't discover the Avatar, Zuko did. He's the one who displayed resilience. That's what I expect from a future heir.
Someone said, why are they completely flipping and fucking up the whole family dynamic? What?
What family dynamic? That's literally, he's doing what Ozai should be doing, fucking with his kids.
So there's a scene where Azula is doing lightning. And then somebody comments saying, see, the problem is that they're treating bending like magic instead of an extension of martial arts.
I feel like they need to actually go back and rewatch the cartoon, or just look at them like how we was able to
Side
pull
by
them,
side.
look
We
at them
put
side by
side.
side. You're gonna realize how stupid you sound. what he mean by treating it like magic instead of an extinction of martial arts, when literally in the show, literally in the source material, she did the exact same thing. I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, what are we really arguing about at this point?
I mean, a lot of people are happy though, because the story of Avatar: The Last Airbender will continue in a new animated film releasing on October 2025. It follows Aang, Katara, Sokka, Zuko, and Toph, all in their late 20s to early 30s.
Yeah! Team Avatar, baby. That's what I've been wanting.
Yeah, and that's what everybody's more excited about. And I just think it's funny that that news drops as soon as the live action version drops. What did you guys think about the live action Avatar Netflix adaptation? Like, be honest down in the comment section below. Let us know what you think.
And don't give me a damn nitpicks, yo. That's not what I want. Or I'm gonna go to the comments on my burner account.
Go ahead, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next encounter.
Peace.